claim is that he was hit by a black and white vehicle. He doesn't know if it's sheriff's or LAPD. He's been transported to a local hospital. He has complained of injuries, which means he's complaining of pain, but no visible injuries. We'll have him treated at the hospital and see how that ends up. We've got our traffic unit is taking a report on that and going to conduct the investigation on that.
What charges could you file against the people who took the money, picked it up?
Well, I can think of receiving stolen property, which is a felony, and there's a possibility they could be charged with that. Also, you know, there's also a section for misappropriation of lost property. But I would say the thing is we're asking people to turn the money back in voluntarily. Again, my hopes aren't very high that that's going to happen.
To where?
To any police station or any sheriff's station.
And there are still only, is it 2 suspects or 4 suspects at large still?
Two suspects in custody. I'm not sure about the number of suspects that are still outstanding in another part of the city.
Now, do you know if there was 1 or 2 bank robberies? Because I've been hearing from rumblings about possibly these guys may have pulled off 2.
Yeah, I don't know. They certainly had a significant amount of cash because they were throwing it out in copious amounts outside of their car.
So how did the chase begin? Did somebody at the back press a button?
Don't know how the chase was initiated. We and LAPD didn't start following it until it got on the freeway and started getting close to our area. Once it got to our area, we started following it, monitoring it, and we had our officers down here ready for the eventuality of when they were being taken into custody.
And they were going around and around here for about an hour. Around how many blocks did they, what's the square area that they were throwing money around?
Yeah, I can't say for sure because they took such a circuitous route back and forth. They traveled the same streets sometimes 2 or 3 times. So not sure exactly how many, what their exact route was. We'll trace that down.
And you mentioned their tactic was possibly to throw the money to block people to swarm the streets and block police officers, but that was to their demise.
I suspect that that's exactly what they were trying to do. They wanted to A, get rid of the evidence, but B, also use the money to block the sheriffs that were following them to prevent them from driving and maybe ultimately get away. But that was their demise because they blocked up enough traffic where they couldn't get through, and finally blocked traffic is what stopped them.
Okay, I was standing across the street. Okay, they stopped all the buses. I was trying to get on the bus because I had 15 minutes of air left. This is my lung right here. This is my lung. I had 15 minutes worth of air left in my tank lung.
Okay.
So I see the bus right here. He tells me I can't get on it. I said, at least if I could just get on it to sit down. I can reserve my air and just sit down. He tells me I can't even speak with a supervisor to get over here. So then when he's telling the crowd to move, I'm walking, but I can only walk so fast because I'm on air. He starts pushing me.
Right.
So I'm telling him I need an ambulance, but they can't even get through.
Okay.
They can't even get through to
Did you
help
ask
me.
for a supervisor?
Yes, I most certainly did.
And obviously they're now
They
responding?
refused. Now they're responding.
Okay.
I most certainly. You can ask that whole crowd right there, didn't I? Didn't I?
And then she go push her, and I got to try to be busy with her. Take that pistol off and come head up. I don't put my hands on your kids. Don't put yours on mine.
I mean, I don't really have no concern. My thing is, why y'all putting your hands on me? I didn't have nothing to do with the situation. I didn't have nothing to do with nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing.
So to be clear, the person who's taking into custody of the bank robbery is the father of your child?
Yes, that's their father, yes.
Yes.
Anything you want to say?
No.
I'm sick of all the police. Y'all lying. Put me on TV. You bring them to the wrong person. I'm a woman of God. Y'all got me out here like this about my son. Y'all ain't right worth a damn. You ain't nothing to me.